Natalia Davis. Natalia started kindergarten here at Beiseker School. Her favorite memory is winning a banner as a member of the Beiseker Bandits volleyball team, a banner that will be displayed in the gym for years to come. In the future, Natalia plans to enroll in the dental assisting program at SAIT, focusing on orthodontic assisting. Later, Natalia plans to become a dental hygienist. Shane Harbach. Shane came to Beiseker School in grade 9 from Catherine School. Shane's favorite memory is going to the Canadian Student Leadership Conference in Edmonton in 2018. Shane plans to attend SAIT to become an aircraft engineer. Nolan Metzger. Nolan has attended Beiseker School since kindergarten. His favorite recent memory is climbing on the school roof to get a volleyball. Next year, Nolan plans to upgrade. Then he will attend Olds College to study horticulture. Rory Proust. Rory joined this class in 2017. His favorite memory is cooking steak in foods class. Rory plans to become a welder. Patrick Putland. Patrick came to Beiseker School from Catherine in grade 9. Patrick will fondly remember the gym blast competitions and all the fun things he did with his friends. Patrick plans to take a year off, go to university, and maybe travel. Suzanne Shields. Suzanne came to Beiseker in grade 9 from Catherine. Her favorite memory is the ASA project for grade 10 science. Suzanne plans to let life lead her down its path, try as many things as possible, go on as many adventures as she can find, and enjoy life until the end. Adam Booz. Adam has attended Beiseker Community School since grade 9. His favorite memory is when Ms. O'Hanley came hustling around the corner and slipped on a grape. In the future, Adam plans to travel, work, and have fun. Zachary Muir Genereux. Zach began kindergarten here at Beiseker School, briefly went other places, and returned to Beiseker in grade 8. His favorite memory is Social 30 class with Ms. Mulaney. Zach would like to get a job in a hobby shop or work at Games Workshop in the future. Austin McEwen. Austin is a kindergarten original at Beiseker Community School. His favorite memory is the sleepover at the Royal Tyrrell Museum. Austin plans to move out and live with his best friend, Isaiah. Aaron Richter. Aaron started attending Beiseker School in 2019. His favorite memory is putting on the Christmas play in 2019. Aaron plans to join the military and apply for a few careers throughout his service. Hannah Hughes. Hannah has attended Beiseker School since kindergarten. Her favorite memory is doing jobs during her work experience class. Hannah is looking forward to volunteering next year. Erica Jackson. Erica has attended Beiseker Community School from kindergarten to grade 12. Her favorite memory is playing volleyball. Her future plans are to earn a bachelor's degree in law, crime, and justice, and then attend law school to become a criminal defense lawyer. Colby McFadden started at Beiseker School in grade 2. His favorite memory is the alpha particle experiment. Colby plans to work next year. Rachel Sherlock. Rachel began her schooling at Catherine School and came to Beiseker in grade 9. Her favorite memories are any classes with Ms. Mullaney or Ms. O'Hanley. Rachel's plans are undecided.
Welcome, dignitaries, families, staff, and most importantly, graduates. It's my honor to share some greetings on behalf of the staff of Rocky View Schools. Now today we're here to celebrate our graduates, and even though it's been a journey like no other, your accomplishments are no less remarkable. Now over your time at school, fashion, hairstyles, music trends, they've all changed, and you've shifted from learning to read to reading to learn. And probably along the way, your favorite subject has changed too. That is except for a few of you. A few of you have remained committed to either recess or lunch as your favorite class throughout your entire school career. 2 points for your commitment. Now, on this journey, you've had lots of people supporting you. Your family has been there through thick and thin, and while you are transitioning to new journeys, family is always family and they'll be there for you. Take some time during these graduation celebrations to say thanks to those supporters. Also along the journey have been your teachers, learning assistants, caretakers, coaches, counselors, school secretaries, administrators. Shout out to all of our RVS staff that helped to get you to this point. Now specifically, these past 15 months have really been challenging. You've moved fully online, many of you then moved back to face-to-face, only to have to isolate multiple times over the year. And some of you just stayed online all year. Now I'm so sorry that you had to miss your grade 12 sports season, your chance to be that lead performer in a school performance or in the band, and that trip that grade 12ers traditionally go on didn't happen. Also, for those of you who missed the service project that you want to volunteer on, and even today's graduation ceremony is undeniably impacted by COVID. You didn't even get a chance to score 100% on the diploma exams. Okay, no one really missed that. Now you have had plenty of practice this past year plus of building and practicing your resilience. You're getting better at shifting, pivoting, refocusing. All of that will serve you well as you continue new journeys beyond high school. And while you've been armed with a bunch of facts and skills and knowledge, it'll be the ability to communicate, problem solve, and advocate for yourself that'll probably serve you the best. Now in closing, we are proud of our graduates and we're really excited about where your journey will take you and the contributions you will make. Take care of yourself and each other on this journey called life.
Hello everyone. It is truly an honor to deliver a message of congratulations from the Rocky View Schools Board of Trustees to our Beiseker Community School 2021 graduates and their families. Together, graduates, you have shared 12 years of good times and hard times. You have forged lifelong friendships, survived stressful exams, and all the wonderful and sometimes tough lessons in between. And through it all, you had each other. You have developed a true sense of what community means, the give and the take and the mutual support as you helped each other. You did this by leaning into your community of classmates and staff that make Beiseker Community School the very special school that it is. The meaning of community and contributing to community is a vitally important life lesson. I don't think there is a school that reflects the values of community better than this one. Graduates, some advice. Always be proud to be from Beiseker Community School. As you go out and make your way in the big world, be sure to come back and visit often. Your family and your school community help shape you into the graduates that we are here celebrating today. And we always want to welcome you back. This year has been made unique by pandemic. The last 10 months, students, staff, and even trustees, together we have learned new skills and we have adapted. 2021 has been a year less about a formal curriculum, and together we have risen above the obstacles to achieve the outcomes for this school year that we valued most. And no one has worked harder than our graduates. Graduates, you have persevered and you have shown resiliency in the face of COVID-related challenges. So many days, you were the leaders and you led us as you rolled with the punches and the ups and downs of this crazy year. The strength of our graduates this year was truly inspirational. Beiseker Community School graduates of 2021, heartfelt congratulations. We will never forget you.
We will now hear from Mr. Anderson with the principal's message.
Thank you, Ms. Rentz. Graduates, Mr. Luderback, Ms. Lang, parents, teachers, family, friends. Welcome to our graduation ceremony for the graduating class of 2021. It is my pleasure to be here, finally, face-to-face with our graduating class today. It has been quite the year, and it is with great relief that we found out we could go ahead with today's graduation ceremony. You deserve it. This year was another year where COVID played a significant part of our daily lives. COVID has changed much of what we do, how we do it, who we can and who we cannot see. During COVID, you wore masks, you hand washed, you physically distanced, you isolated at home, and you learned online. During COVID, you did not visit friends, you did not see relatives, you did not eat at restaurants, you did not go to movies, you did not play sports, you did not travel. To say this year was tough is an understatement. But you did it. You survived, you found a way, you made it through this year despite the challenges of COVID. As you leave Beiseker School, we hope you look back with pride at the time you spent here. I hope you are proud of the sports and the clubs that you were able to join. I hope you are proud of the people who are here to help you along your way. I hope you are proud of the friends that you've made. I hope you are proud of all that you are learned. I hope you are proud of Beiseker Community School, because we are certainly proud of you. We wish you luck as you proceed forward into the next chapters of your life. For some, you'll proceed on to college or university. For some, you'll proceed to trades education. For some, you'll proceed on to travel. For some, you'll proceed on to the world of work. Wherever you go, whatever you do, we hope you remember your time here at Beiseker Community School with fondness. The future is yours. It will be up to you and your generation to solve the problems and issues of tomorrow. It will be up to you to leave this world in a better condition than which you found it. Be the voice for those who do not have one. Stand up for equality, justice, tolerance, and peace. To quote Mahatma Gandhi, be the change you wish to see in the world. Good luck. You are always welcome back here to visit us, because you will always be a Beiseker bandit. Thank you, friends. Congratulations on your achievement.
The end is finally here, but it's not clear where this goes. I know, I understand, it's just not how I planned for it to go. 12 years went by pretty fast. I didn't realize when it passed. And I want the chance to say goodbye. I walked the hallways one last time and didn't know. I didn't know. And we were waiting for the day and all the things that we would celebrate. They said the best was yet to come, but we won't be together when it's done. I wanna walk across the stage, I wanna hug someone goodbye, with everyone I love standing by my side. I look through photographs, all the things we had and didn't see. It's all just so bizarre. Here we are, so suddenly. And the world out there seems pretty big. I hope it knows I am just a kid. And I'm scared to have to say goodbye. Guess all that's left to do is try to be alright. I'll be alright. And we were waiting for the day and all the things that we would celebrate. They said the best was yet to come, but we won't be together when it's done. Wanna walk across the stage, wanna hug someone goodbye, with everyone I love standing by my side. 'Cause we all go our separate ways, and I hope I don't forget those days. No, I don't wanna end this way. Oh, I don't wanna end this way. And despite the moments we can't have, I won't forget the ones we had. Oh, I don't wanna end this way. No, I don't wanna end this way. 'Cause we were waiting for the day and all the things that we would celebrate. They said the best was yet to come, but we won't be together when it's done. I wanna walk across the stage, I wanna hug someone goodbye, with everyone I love standing by my side.
Thank you, Mr. Anderson. We will now have Ms. Mullaney give the address to the graduates.
In the spirit of reconciliation, I would like to start with a land acknowledgement. We acknowledge that we live, learn, work, and play on the traditional territories of the Blackfoot Confederacy, including the Siksika, the Kainai, the Piikani, the Tsuut'ina, the Stoney Nakoda Nations, the Métis Nation Region 3, and all people who make their homes in the Treaty 7 region of Southern Alberta. Greetings to the extraordinary and very small grad class of 2021. I am honored to have been granted the opportunity to give this address to you, our graduates, on behalf of the teachers here at Beiseker Community School. American poet T.S. Eliot once said, "Only those who risk going too far can possibly find out how far they can go." He was referring to taking risks, about moving out of one's comfort zone, and about accepting new challenges. Your class has exemplified this idea over the years and has made a positive impact on us as a teaching staff and on the school as a whole. Throughout your years here at BCS, we have seen you practice your skills and build your confidence. We have seen you challenge yourselves and push yourselves to improve. I have even seen you colonize Mars. During your classes, we, your teachers, have seen you learn and grow. We have watched you compete a lot, and we have watched you collaborate. I have even seen you create a country that you called St. Cecilia from scratch, with its own constitution, system of government, and set of laws. Over the course of the last few years, we have seen you demonstrate your learning in new and exciting ways. I have not met another class that embraced new ideas and new projects with quite the same enthusiasm as you did. The videos you created, the breathtaking art boxes you assembled, and the papers you wrote. And to Hannah and Austin, the maps that you made with me, all demonstrated a desire to push past your limits. Outside of your class time, we have seen you demonstrate your leadership skills, whether it be helping out a fellow student, working with student council, a school group, or a school team. We have seen you win, and we have seen you lose, and you have done both with grace. Your teachers have definitely seen you disagree and debate. Social 30 was particularly great for that. I've seen you argue, I've seen you negotiate, and sometimes, though I must admit it was rare, you have even come to a consensus as a group. And finally, we have seen you celebrate your differences, make connections, support one another, and stand up for what you believe in. This has been a difficult year or so, requiring all of you to work outside of your comfort zones. Whether it was completing a semester online, dealing with a loss or with an illness, or having to stay home to quarantine, you did all that with grace too. We as your teachers are so very proud of what you have all accomplished here at Beiseker Community School. And as you move into adulthood, we believe that you will continue to push past limits and embrace new challenges. We believe you will take some of the skills you've honed here into your adult lives. You will treat others with kindness. You will contribute to your communities. You will research the candidates before you vote. And if something is sus, you'll snope it. I'd like to conclude with a quote by Amy Purdy, who is a Paralympic snowboarder. If we can see past preconceived limitations, then the possibilities are endless. To our amazing grad class of 2021, from your teachers, keep accepting new challenges, keep pushing past your limits, and please remember to keep in touch. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Mullaney. Your valedictorian address will be given by Patrick Putland. Patrick has shown great dedication to his academics as well as his participation in numerous community events.
Greetings BCS staff, and most importantly, fellow graduates of Beiseker Community Schools class of 2021. I am deeply honored and humbled to be standing in front of you all today on one of many of the greatest milestones in our lives. I'd first like to congratulate you all. Today is the ending of one and the beginning of the next chapter of our great lives. We've all worked so hard to be here. Be extremely proud of yourselves. We did it. This year has been tougher than most, and I'm extremely proud to see all of us here today. This year, just like the last, is definitely not the graduation and school year we hoped for. I still want to remind all of us that our impact, hard work, and accomplishments will not go unnoticed, no matter how hard the pandemic pulled us down. If someone asked me what I thought high school was going to be like 4 years ago, I would have told them I expected it to be full of late-night studying, loads of homework, and parts of Superbad and Ferris Bueller's Day Off sprinkled in the mix to keep it interesting. I remember being told that high school was going to fly by. I didn't believe it one bit. Sure enough, after blinking once, all of a sudden I'm wearing a cap and gown, walking the stage, and parting the ways of the people in place I've called home for the last 4 years. Everything did go by so fast. It feels like our last gym blast and 12 Days Christmas only took place last week. Our class has shared a lot of great memories with each other, from having Southern-inspired cuisine in English class to hanging the school Christmas tree upside down before the Christmas concert. There were always lots to laugh at. For those in Social 9, we will always remember what happened in that courtroom. Going through high school with a class as dynamic, smart, and unique as we all are always led to rather interesting scenarios within the classroom. There are way too many to count on by one hand. Since we spent the last 4 years together, I'd like to take the moment to thank all of you for being there for one another in our high school careers. Erica and Nolan, I'd like to thank you for the competitiveness you both brought through academics and sports. Aaron, for showing me you don't need to worry about what other people think. Zach, thank you for keeping my rambling to a minimum and keeping me from going in over my head. Those in Social 9 will know what I'm talking about. Shane, thank you for guiding me through my leadership journeys in student council and RVLA. You are a true leader. Hannah, your big smile always makes everyone happy in the morning, and I am certain that almost all the teachers will forget to do attendance next year. Rory, thank you for the endless stories on the perfect brisket, steak, or sausage. Susie, thank you for the crazy projects we made together. Your artistic ability is amazing. Austin, your kindness and passion towards the Golden Knights is above all. Colby, Stephen Hawking once said, the quietest people have the loudest minds. Natalia, the sheer determination and drive you bring to the table when you need to get something done impresses and scares me at the same time. And finally, Adam, Rachel, thank you for being my closest friends for the past 15 years of our lives. As we move forward with our lives, we also must remember some of the lessons that we've learned that may have not been part of the curriculum. Our lessons from our unofficial life coach, Miss O'Hanlon, about relationships, early adulthood, and how beautiful Saskatchewan is must never be forgotten. Of course, the kindness, compassion, and better understanding of others that we've learned through Miss Mulaney will always be with us for years to come. I would also like to thank the rest of the BCS staff and teachers for the constructive and empathetic lessons. I remember a wise, old man telling me, you need to break them down before you build them back up again. One of the most significant things that I've taken away from my high school career is the drive to push myself further. Being surrounded by so many classmates and teachers who pushed me a little bit out of my comfort zone, one step at a time, has honestly directed and guided me to become a stronger individual. 4 years ago, I was nervous, scared, and downright terrified to speak in front of large groups. My hands would get sweaty, and my voice would start to stutter if I was to put the spotlight in front of my friends, family, and people I knew. I don't know if it was bad luck, but ever since then, I was always asked to speak at school functions and events in front of the entire school and families. I will be honest, I did turn down the first couple of offers out of the pure terror that rushed over me just thinking about it. Surprisingly, as the offers came again, and with a slight constructive pressure from my friends and teachers, I reluctantly and willingly accepted. It came to me a few weeks ago that we all as a class have been pushed outside our comfort zones in little ways that gradually built us up over the last 4 years. Whether we knew it or not, we were always pushed to do better. We were encouraged to do the best we could, no matter the size or the importance of the task. Whether it was through our sports and our coaches, or academics and our teachers, we were pushed little at a time past our comfort zones, building us into stronger individuals. This is the message I want you all to carry with you for the rest of your lives. Motivate yourself and others. Build them up. Take what you've learned here and apply it into your daily lives. Carry on this legacy of extending beyond our limits into your next university, workplace, and future friends and families. Encourage yourself to take that leap of faith out into the unknown. Inspire to push past their comfort zones and help them construct a better, stronger future. I encourage you all to take a step forward, one day at a time, pushing yourself a little harder than the day before. Before you know it, you'll be looking 4 years back, achieving things you never thought you ever could. Thank you.
Thank you, Patrick. We'll now have Mr. Anderson come up to present the graduates with their certificates. Natalia. Shane. Hannah. Erica. Colby. Austin. Nolan. Zach. Rory. Patrick. Aaron. Rachel. And Suzanne. As graduates, you can move the tassel from the right side to the left. Congratulations.